Welcome to AnishforU, and you're watching Neverwinter on PC. Today we are talking about how to build your character in-game play, and what different types of builds are here in Neverwinter, and how much time you need as a free-to-play player, if you are free to play, of course. So it gives you a lot of in-depth experience or in-depth requirement in the game. So we'll talk about it in the latter half. So first of all, I don't know what I'm doing because my character is not in game, and I've wasted a lots and lots of astral diamond for my alt and for vanity item like the skin of any other good mount what I like. So I don't I'm particularly I am not a very big end game player, or I'm not good with the astral diamond and all that. So I am sharing my experience, what you need and what you don't, so keep that in mind. So to build a character in Neverwinter, you can say there is three types of build. One is very easy build, that is basic build. It is around 16 or 15k item level build. You can get that much item level from just playing the game or doing the quest and all that, so you don't have to worry about your character. You just play through those earlier quest, legacy campaign and all that. So that's fine, but it is a mid, not even mid build, it is a basic build. So what differentiate a basic build from mid build? Because mid build means you can do every content in the game, but you are not that powerful enough. So mid build requires at least 20k item level, and that is not very high amount of AD spending is there, or any. It is not very hard to do for mid build player or mid build character, because if you're playing alt and all that, you have to make those alt and all your other character at least 20k item level character, so they can participate in random queues and all that, so get those astral diamond or daily farming, or do the different legacy campaigns. So at least 20k is your goal, and for 20k it is around 3.5 or around 4 million you have to spend for total build. I can give you a little bit summary here, so you can understand that better. So for gear it is always free, so mid build or high build I don't take any kind of gear requirement. So any kind of gear, even it is collar or the belt, because those two are particularly high value geared, because those two gives you a set bonus with the help of artifacts. So and even some of the rings are really costly, but I'm taking all those are free. So every piece of armor, weapon and ring, neck, belt and all that are free. So what you need is artifact, and right now artifact doesn't cost that much. Previously it is cost a very huge amount of national diamond, and nowadays it is not that costly. Basically these rings is very cheap. It is around 50-60 thousand astral diamonds, so it is very cheap. It is also very cheap the staff of flower, because it is lockbox. From lockbox you can get the staff of flower. These two are decently costly, but Halister Blade Scepter and the book also not that hard to get. So around 1 million you can get all those items. Even not even 1 million, even less than that, you can get all those items. So 4 piece of artifact is really required, and 4 piece gives you 12,000 power. If it is mythic version, so 3,000 power and additional stats. So keep that in mind. You have to spend that much astral diamond on your character when you start making a mid build. Then you can go for other enchantment, these defense slot, offense slot, armor and weapon enchantment. And if you consider that amount, it is not even around 1.5 million you need to get a rank 9 enchantment and all that. So it is not that hard. And bonding runestone around 9, it is also not that high amount of astral diamond. Runestone normal um, for these companion gear, also not that high. Mount and companion, also some mounts you can get for events, because a lot of events gives you a lot of mounts, and even epic one like you can see here, not here but here. You can say this is a mount what is given by this sage event. This is also from event. I get it from normal drop. And this is also from drop. So you can see a lot of mount you can just get from doing different event and all that. But what you really need is legendary version of the mount, so we'll talk about it later. But so right now, mid build doesn't need a lots and lots of amount of astral diamond. It is required like 4 million, around 4 or 5 million astral diamond, and you are set for 20 or 21k astral, 20 or 21k character. So this is a mid build. So basic build doesn't even require any money. It is given to you, and then mid build you have to spend 4 5 million, and then it is mid build when you start building your end game content. So for end game, for every module or every mod, you can see there is a upgrading version of weapon and armor are there. Sometimes it is 900, sometimes it is 1000, sometimes it is 1300. So item level change through the mod or upcoming mod. Item level should change, and because it makes your character even more powerful uh, by the day come. So endgame character and other build, endgame build and other build are hugely different, because when you start building your endgame character from your mid build, it takes a huge amount of time and huge amount of money to get those resources, make those enchantment, and make good mount, make good companion and all that. So it's going to be a hefty amount of astral diamond requirement. So you can easily say that if you put all your money, like 120 million astral diamond can be required, or even more than that can be required to achieve that goal or end game goal. This video is recorded on the 10th September, so 2020. So as per day, some value was the auction house value I already taken to make it streamlined, so make it short. So what you need is total 9. There is a total a lot of enchantment slot is there. Some of them are utility slot, some of them are weapon and armor enchantment, and other than that offense and defensive slot. So offense, defense, armor and all that consists of 20 slot. So offense slot, if we put or if we take this string 2, is consists of 4 offensive slot, then it is around 9 offensive slot enchantment you record, and offensive slot enchantment What you need is Radiant rank 15, because it gives you 2400 power, and total 9 piece gives you 21,600 power, so it is a huge amount of power. And these 9 slots is around 1.5 million per piece of rank 15 enchantment, so it is costing around 13.5 million. And then the defensive one, 4 piece of defensive one, and you can easily take rank 15 enchantment or radiant rank 15 enchantment, because it gives you 9600 HP for per piece enchantment, so it is also a huge amount of HP gain. And a huge amount of HP is required when you starting play the game, and when you start competing for the end game content and all that. So for HP bonus, you need rank radiant rank 15, and it costs them 1.5 million, so 4 piece is 6 million. Utility, you need dark enchantment. You can change, but dark enchantment is the best because it gives you companion influence, and the more companion influence you get and the most item level or stat you get from companion. So rank 15 utility for dark enchantment is cost around 1.7 million or 1.8 million. I'm taking 1.7 million, and there is a 5 piece utility, neck belt, and face, hand and leg piece. So these 5 takes around 8.5 million. Now weapon and armor enchantment, weapon armor enchantment are huge cost. It's around 7 million for rank 14 enchantment, and there is no rank 15 enchantment is on the auction house on this day. So I'm taking rank 14 enchantment because it is quite good. It is one grade lower than the best one, so I'm taking that amount. So it is 14 million, 14 million in 14 million astral diamond for weapon and armor rank 14. So it is similar, 14 rank 14 million, so that's it. Bonding runestone, and bonding runestone also similar, you need the best one. Bonding runestone rank 15, and you get it is around 2.5 million for each, and it's around 70% of your companion stat, so it is quite good. 210 percent companion stat, so 70 70 70. And then it is cost around 7.5 million. If we 3 into 2.5 equal to 7.5 million. And the empowerment enchantment or runestone actually, so empowerment runestone is required for those component weapon, so 6 piece is required, and it is also cost around 2.5 for empowerment. So 2.5 becomes 15 million astral diamond, so 6 into 2.5 equal to 15 million, and this is the highest amount you have to invest on the game. This is the 64.5 million astral diamond, so this is a huge amount of astral diamond, and it is cost you around it takes you around a lot of days, months and even a year to make those top ranked one, purchase and upgrade those and all that. After that, I already covered the artifact. So artifact remain the same with you as a main or mid build. So you have to just make it a mythic version from normal version. So that's it. It gives you 12,000 power also. And after that, companion. And companion is a little bit of difficult to say because you can purchase every companion and you can spend a lot of an astral diamond, but what you record if you are playing as a defensive build like a tank or a healer, Zuna or this chicken is very good. as an attacker, because when you start get attacked by other player or other mobs and bosses, they can deal a huge amount of damage. But I prefer Zuna because they are good for mobs as well as boss. But chicken is good for boss, not as much as mobs and all that. So Zuna is cost around 2.5 million, and it is without the cost of this upgrade or the legendary version. So around another 1 million is required for upgrading her. So Zuna is good for that in that purpose. Other than that, if you consider making these particular or mythical set your main set, so if you are DPS, then you can easily get these quasit and make it upgraded to a legendary version. It gives you power and what is that? I think it is a power recovery, power defense, power and accuracy. So both of them, both these two is offensive and this one is defensive. So but it is a very good share or stat sharing. So quasit is very good, but it costs you very little. It costs you like 800,000 astral diamond, but you need another 1.5 million to upgrade it to mythical, or not mythical, it is called legendary one. So keep that in mind. Another two is good, very good. That is baby deep crow. It is gives you 8,000 power when it is legendary, and alpha compy. I don't have alpha compy cube, but alpha compy gives you 8,000 power also, 5% of the total power. So those two pieces cost around 2.8 for alpha compy and 1.8 for deep pro baby deep pro. It both gives you around 8,000. Alpha compy gives you around 8,000 or 5% of your power, and baby deep pro gives you normal 8,000 power. So these are both good, and you can then get different stone, and you can upgrade those, and you get those angel. This is also very good for normal stat bonus for bluster for this one. So it's cost you around 14-15 million astral diamond if you're considering it. Alpha compy 2.8 plus 1 equal to 3.8 million. Deep grow 2.8 million. Stone 1.2 million. Any kind of stone. Quasit around 2.3 million. It's cost heavy. And then Angel, it is 1 million. It doesn't matter. Zuna 3.5 million. 2.5 plus 1. 3.5 million. So it is around that 14-15 million astral diamond you required to make a decent build or decent bluster effect. Around 15% is the highest, so 14% is not that bad. uh, so after that, mount, and a new system of mount is going to be introduced very recently, so we'll talk about it later. But as far I know that you need at least 5 piece of legendary one before the update, so you can just upgrade those legendary one to mythic one to get even more boost. Because right now mm, these mount doesn't work like that, like companion does, because companion group gives them stat bonus, but in case of mount, the stable mount gives you stat bonus. So these blue one equipped here are not going to give me stat bonus for that time, for that mana. So you need at least 5 legendary one, and around these good one like Black Eyes Warhorse and T-Rex or Arcane Windhull. Those are around 10 million. So actually 15 million, 50 million astral diamond is needed. But you can for present you can easily go for one particular boss or one particular legendary mount, and forget about that, because one particular legendary mount gives you 10,000 power, of these warhorse and one wheel, 10,000 power, and that is very required for end game. So I'm taking 10,000 power one, and it is called it is around 10 million astral diamond. So keep that in mind. It may in future, it may change totally. It may cost even more for total uh, mount pack, or it may cost around 30, 40, even 50 million astral diamond to make your all mount legendary and all that. So keep that on mind. After that, insignia is also tricky. You need 15 pieces of insignia, and from those insignia, it's cost around 600k or 600,000 astral diamond for dominance and brutal, and around 3,000 astral diamond is for normal other one. So you can mix and match, and then or other or you can just go for dominance one. But if you mix and match, then you can take like 8 piece of dominance, and other 7 piece are defensive one or other stat you lag. So it is cost around 6.9 or 7 million for that matter. So you can easily see there is a lot of astral diamond, or millions of astral diamond I'm talking about. It is not very easy one, and it's not very easy to build a end game character. It takes more time, much more time, but around 96k what I calculate here, it is around 96.6 million or 97 million. So 97 million astral diamond you required as per this one, and if the mount change is coming, another 40 million can be added. So it will going to be around 140 million, around that much amount. So it is really hard to get that up much amount of money, and for this much it is around 96 million. So you can easily see the we can only refine 100k astral diamond per day. So in 10 days you get only 1 million astral diamond. So you have to invest like 900 for 90 million, 940 for 94 million, or 960 for 96 million, what is required, basic required. And then if it is 140 million, then you need 1400 days. So if you take that 1400 days, then it's around 4 years. So it is really huge number to create, or it's really huge number. So it also takes around 3 years of for the playing to get that 100 million or 96 million. So that's it. It is takes you three years to 4 years to become end game player in Neverwinter. As per today's valuation, it can go high. Enchantment price can go high, or it can plummet. Uh, I don't know, because sometimes it does, and that's it. And other than that, you can easily understand why it is not relevant to talk about other quests and all that, because you can easily see these legacy one, although they are very much lengthy to complete. These Ravenloft, Jungle of Chult, these Cloak Assassin, those are really hard to complete. But you need 4 years or 3 years to build your character. So you can very easily can complete each and every one of these quests beforehand. Yes, beforehand. and you are just waiting for the new module to come and participate on those new module, and you're waiting for the new update for some changes and all that. So any progression doesn't, any kind of progression of story progression or anything doesn't affect your time, but the became that end game player takes a huge amount of time, around 3 years. You can easily see 3 to 4 years. So so save a lot of astral diamond for your main character. Don't spend a lot of astral diamond like me for alt character to purchase crap of, or I don't know, I purchase a lot of items, and my main character to my alt character it is not that much different. My main character is 27,000 27k item level. My alts are like 24k or 5k item level. So I make a mace, I make a huge mace. So don't make that same mistake as I do, and start saving your astral diamond. Start saving your astral diamond, and keep it on your bank. Purchase only the best item, and then slot it and get it, and don't do any kind of impulse buying, because you can easily see from here mount is a lot of mounts you can get, like these floating. This is giving me nothing, and these warhorse, infernal warhorse, these drake, this drake is free, but these gorgon, those are not required. And you can later I can even show you that my alt event has 2 legendary mount, like my paladin has a 2 legendary mount, and I give this is account bound, but other than that I have plenty of epic mount given to my alt character. I don't know what I'm thinking at that time. I definitely know that I don't think about making an end game character, but don't waste your astral diamond. Don't waste it. It is very required to make your main character an end game character. So keep that in mind, and thank you very much. If you like this video, please hit the like button and all that. You know the drill, what to do. And if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe. And that's it. Goodbye, tada, bye bye.